Hey guys, back here again, only one day after I just posted my other video. So this morning, Arcade1up released the firmware for the Ms-PacMan cocktail cabinet, that or head-to-head as they call it. So this firmware does work, unlike the other one that had issues. I already applied it. As you may see, it looks different if you watch my video on the assembly of this. I figured the instructions on their website are very good, so no need to replicate that. The only thing I say, this is the cable that they mention you need to do it. So you need a cable. This comes with a lot of phones. It's like Android phones pretty much use this USB mini or whatever it's called, that type, not USB-C. So it's the one right before that a lot of people have. I had this from like a PlayStation 4 controller, I think, something like that. But yeah, and then this other end goes into your computer. So I will post a link, excuse me, we'll post a link in my video here of the instructions. So to Arcade1up where you can get this firmware. One of the things I noticed, as you might have already, it no longer is the menu like the older cocktail cabinet. It's all on one screen here. So, you know, you can go between the games, Ms-PacMan being highlighted up top there, and then the others. Pac-Pal is the additional game, as well as Mappy. So you can see here right at the bottom it says press 5 seconds to return to main menu. So when you go to the game, that hasn't changed. 5 seconds to reset the game, so that'll reset the game. Player 2, that's something that I noticed yesterday, and that has not changed either. So it looks like they did not add settings for these games, at least not that I could see. So, but they gave us 2 new games, so that is really cool. I'm gonna start up Mappy for the first time. Very, very cool. It looks like I reset my... Seems kind of quiet, but we do have plenty of volume here. So, Mappy, just like I remember, kind of bounce, and then you push over to whichever level you want to go on, and I died. So, it's been a long time since I've played Mappy, but they did add Mappy to this, so that is just very, very cool. You know, you can, you know, miss the cat's doors. You can only open the doors from the one side. I died again. Let's go back and check out Pac-Pal, and then I'll call it an end to this video. So I just wanted to show you that the firmware is working. Oops, I wasn't holding it down. Go back to the menu. Pac-Pal, I don't think Pac-Pal is on any of the other ones. I could be wrong. It definitely was not on the old Pac-Man hardware cocktail cabinet, at least that I had. I don't know if it's on the 40th or some one of these other ones that it mentions. One thing I don't know, I mean, it says BNEI. I thought, you know, Midway had the licenses to a lot of these games, or Namco. So I'm not sure who BNEI might stand for. Namco, I don't know, but I do remember this game from the arcade now that I see it. Something I never really played. It kind of reminds me of like the Super Pac-Man. I want to say Super Pac-Man was similar to this, where you had to get the keys to open these areas. Similar type layout. You obviously, this other person is your pal, I guess. Don't know what the heck they do. I'll check this game out. It's something, obviously, was never super popular. The original Pac-Man and Ms-PacMans were the only ones that were really, really popular. But very cool that we got 2 new games added to this. Very cool that I got 2 new games added. I wish it would have been yesterday, because then I wouldn't have had to take... I had to take this whole top off again, take everything off in order to get to the circuit board that's in there, the plugs that they want you to plug in to update the firmware. So it would have been nice if that firmware came out yesterday. But anyways, it wasn't too much. It was just, you know, 8 screws, 4 to take the plexiglass off, 4 to take the other off, and then plug it in. And the instructions I'll link to, again, those will show you all on how to do it. Went pretty smoothly. The update time only took like a minute, so very quick. Thanks again for checking my videos out. Subscribe to my channel if you're so inclined. Thank you very much.